Married at first sight couple Richard and Harriet, who met for the first time on their wedding day, were tipped to stay together after science determined them to be a perfect match. But sadly, whilst the self-confessed romantic insisted that he was keen to give it a go with Harriet, she didn't feel the same way, and despite her best efforts, admitted that she didn't feel any chemistry with the 28-year-old police officer. And tragically, it might be up to a year before they can finally divorce and put the experience behind them once and for all. A show insider told The Sun, the production will cover the costs of the divorce if it is triggered in the 12 months from the wedding day. Under UK law, divorce proceedings cannot start until 12 months after the marriage took place, so it can be 18 months since the wedding day before the legal divorce process is completed. As the hit series came to an end, Richard and Harriet were asked about whether they were going to seek a divorce before Richard tearfully announced that they were. Speaking about how he felt about the decision, "It feels so rubbish to kind of not make your wife feel that way. I think deflated just hits the nail on the head. I think for me there was something there. So yeah. It's really disappointing to know that it's at the stage where we're going to get a divorce. And I suppose it's that kind of first point where there isn't any hope and the decision has now been made. Is there more I could have done? I'm not sure. But I might have given it a little bit longer and more of a shot, but ultimately if it's not right then there's no point forcing it," he added. Viewers then watched as Harriet and Richard moved out of the temporary home they shared together and said their goodbyes. Whilst Richard may have not found his happy ever after with Harriet, it appears he's not short of offers after fans took to Twitter to declare that they would happily marry him. "Can I marry Richard?" #married at first sight, asked one enamored fan. Another added, "If I married Richard the first would be over the moon. What a lovely lad. Richard is so lovely. I would be happy to date him lol," a third user of the social networking site declared.